Let's say you choose JK flip-flop. So now I need to now write from here what is my J1, K1 and J2, K2, where the two flip-flops and each has a two inputs, JK. This is where the table I gave you, inverse table I gave you last time, which I said is useful for the synthesis. That means if your machine has to move from this one state to the other state, that is Qn is equal to something and Qn plus 1 is something, what JKs are required, right? So now I can see for the first flip-flop, Q1 n is 0, Q1 n plus 1 is 0. It is going from 0 to 0. To go from 0 to 0, what kind of JK input you must provide? You must have in the table, what is that value? 0 and 5, right? So like this I can fill up for each one of them. I don't know whether I have it or not. I have it somewhere. 0, 1 is again 0, 5. Next one is 0, 0, 0, again 0, 5. Maybe I'll write down, just go home and check I'm writing it correctly or not. My sequencing may be wrong. I only wrote for J1, K1. You can write for J2, K2 also by looking at Q2 and Q2 n plus 1. A similar table you can write for J2, K2. Okay? So now I fill up the J2, K2 also. Looking at this, how Q2 n has moved to Qn plus 1, this also will be 0, 5, 0 to 1, 0 to 1 was something like this, 0 to 1, which was requiring 1, 5, and so on. So you can fill up this from the inverse table. So now what you need to do? I need to find out, and if you need to find out now what is the combinatorial circuit which will give J1 with inputs being equal to X, Q1n and Q2n. So these three inputs going to that black box will give you my J1. And similarly, same inputs with different combinations maybe will give me K1 and so on and so forth, J2, K2. And also one more will give you output, and the output you will have to use 1 plus n plus 1. The output comes after the input is given. So after the state has changed, which one?
Input of J1.
For the Z or?
J1.
No, they are all because I'm changing. I'm in this state. I'm moving to new state. I mean, this happens what you understand by n and n plus 1. I'm sitting in a state n and an input has come at that instant of time. So present state and input at that instant of time decides what my J1 is, and this J1 will move the state of the machine to some other state. Okay? So inputs for all these are n's only. Because this decides what is the excitation I must provide to change the state. But this will be in terms of new state. Because the new state has only happened when the input has been given. And the input has given assumes the commutatorial circuit, so automatically the state has changed immediately. When the state has changed immediately, that only that will come. So this is the n plus 1. Okay? So now, then if you take any one of these, now you have a truth table x q1n comma q2n. So there are two variables here. So there will be 4 columns here. And x is only 2 variables, one variable, 2. So you will have to make entries to these 8 points, because x, q1 and q2 and decides what is my J1 here according to the table. So you make some entries here. From the table, and in this particular case it comes out to be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. What is the next one? It has to be 1, 1, right? So in this it comes out to be 5, 5, no, 0, 0, 5, 5. When it is 1, it becomes 0, 1, and 5 and 5. This is Karnaugh map for J1. Okay. Now you have to minimize this Karnaugh map. So what is minimization I can do? Since I have a don't care condition here, I can choose this as 1. So then 1 and 1 will cancel the 0 and 1 situation. So J1 will be equal to x into q2n. Somebody, because x is 1 and this is 1 and 1, so 0, 1 cancels. It doesn't matter. So this is only. So similar thing you can do for K1, you can do for K2, you can do for the J2 and so on. So this will tell you now how this excitation to the two memory elements which they are deciding the state should be obtained by the commutatorial circuit. And this will drive the two memory elements, and the two memory elements change their state according to J1, K1, J2, K2, go to a new state Qn plus 1 of the two memory elements. It's simple. Okay. Many years ago when I was teaching this in IIT Kanpur, my younger son, my son was 6-year-old or 7-year-old, went on looking at this and said, what is, you only teach zeros and ones to all your students or what? Because I don't see any number other than 0 and 1. So it's so simple to put a 0 or a 1.